Now, being pregnant doesn't mean you have to be fat and out of shape, and following delivery, you don't really have to hang on to all that extra weight. And here to tell you how you can remain as slim as possible both before, during, and after the pregnancy is Beth Galperin and Sandy Poppitti of Labor of Love. Beth and Sandy, glad you could join us tonight.
Glad to be here.
You had a nice workout. I see you've got your workout
We're all ready to go.
Right?
Yeah.
So, Beth, why don't you tell us, what is Labor of Love?
Labor of Love is a prenatal exercise class. We eventually would like to get into postnatal exercises also. What it is just a group of pregnant women getting together, a relaxed session where they can exercise, do some breathing, and just talk about different things involving their pregnancies.
Now, Sandy, how is the program structured, and what types of exercises are covered?
Well, the program is strictly for pregnant women. We do exercises that are for pregnant women. There are certain things you should not do. You shouldn't just enroll in an aerobics or gymnastics class when you're pregnant, because you shouldn't do sit-ups, leg raises. But you should still be able to exercise your abdomen, your back, your thighs, your arms, every different part of your body, yet safely. And that's what we do. We know which exercises that you should do and you shouldn't, and that's how we work our class.
Now, before the show, we taped you doing a little bit of an introduction of what would be an exercise. Why don't we take a look at that now?
Okay. We're now sitting in a tailor position. This is the position that's good for you when you're sitting down watching TV or otherwise sitting on the floor sort of doing nothing. From this position, when the commercials come in, you can raise your right arm and you can give a nice stretch. Do it slowly. Okay, the same thing with the left arm. You just do a nice slow stretch. Okay, when the commercials come on and you get bored, you're going to put your feet together and you're going to try to press your legs down as far to the floor as you can get them.
This stretches the inner thigh. It's good for the inner thighs.
Okay, you can put your nose down to your toes. Stretch a little further. Okay, the most important thing while you are pregnant is to just keep your posture nice and straight. We can't emphasize that enough. Just keep your shoulders back, hold your abdomen in, no matter if you're walking or sitting, standing, whatever. Just try to keep your posture really straight, your back straight, your baby held up, and your abdomen in.
And you can do a little breathing with this too for relaxation purposes. Just slowly breathe in and out through your nose.
Sandy, that was pretty interesting.
That was just a little thing that you can do in your spare time while you're watching TV. The biggest problem is that when you're resting, a lot of times women will tend to let their baby sort of sag, you know, while you're getting comfortable in a chair. So we want to tell you that the best way to be comfortable is really to hold your baby up.
Now, both of you have gone through pregnancies?
Definitely.
Yes, we have.
I have a 6-month-old, and Sandy, how old's David, 9 months?
8. That's how we started the class. I was teaching gymnastics at the time, and in my 5th month of pregnancy I realized I couldn't teach gymnastics and there were no programs available, so I did a lot of reading and research and I designed the program, and Beth was my star pupil and she took over when I had my baby, so it just sort of fell into place that we would do this together.
Now, where are you holding classes now?
Okay, right now I am teaching at the Jewish Community Center off of 202. I'm teaching Tuesday and Thursday mornings from 10:30 to 11:30. There are 6-week sessions, and Sandy's teaching right now downtown at Trolley Square, and she teaches Tuesday evenings from 7:30 to 9.
7:30 to 9 for 8 weeks.
And how can interested persons get in contact with you?
They can call either the Jewish Community Center, or they can call the old YMCA, because they're still taking calls for us.
The YMCA is the Brandywine Y.
And they can contact either Sandy or myself, if you'd like the phone numbers.
Yeah, why don't you give us the phone number?
My phone number is 475-3127. I teach the day classes at the Jewish Community Center, the northern location.
And Sandy?
Mine is 429-9232. I teach at Trolley Square where Elena has her aerobic dancing. I teach after she has her dancing.
Beth, Sandy, thanks for coming on.
Thanks for having me.
Thank you.
My wife Karen is enrolled in your class. She started the first one last week, and she came back a little sore, but I think it'll be a nice exercise for her to get into.
I hope so.